use their voice and their story to impact lives. Do you want your voice to be heard? Do you want your story to be heard? Have you decided to step into your greatness? If your answer is yes to all the questions, register today to become a guest speaker at the upcoming Mainseed Mastermind Speak to Impact Summit.
Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope you are having a blessed day. And if you are not having a great day, I want you to know that it's a phase in life that would pass. You can turn things around. If you can hear me, I want you to please type "I can hear you" in the comment section. I just want to be sure I'm not speaking to myself. But anyway, I am used to talking to myself. But I just don't want what happened some days ago to repeat itself. And for those of you who couldn't really watch the intro music, the intro, I would like to play it again for you so you can know exactly what we're doing. So I have a message for you today. It's going to be really brief. But before I give that message, I want you to please watch this trailer.
The Mainseed Mastermind Speak to Impact Summit gives teachers, trainers, and speakers the opportunity to use their voice and their story to impact lives. Do you want your voice to be heard? Do you want your story to be heard? Have you decided to step into your greatness? If your answer is yes to all the questions, register today to become a guest speaker at the upcoming Mainseed Mastermind Speak to Impact Summit.
Right. Thank you for watching it. So my name is John Ugulu. I am a motivational speaker, and I just want to share this message with you quickly. I wouldn't take much of your time. So on the 12th and 13th of June this year, we will be having a summit. It's called the Mainseed Mastermind Summit. The theme is Speak to Impact. It's a summit where we typically empower speakers to utilize their gift, and we teach them how to monetize their gift. It is a major opportunity to expose your business, and it's also a major opportunity for you to experience what it feels like to, speak in front of an audience. So if you are that person who would like to be a speaker, this is an opportunity for you to register for this event. We're going to put the website out there for you so you can register. If you want to be a sponsor of the event, or if you just want to attend, you're more than welcome. I have just put the link in the comment section for you. Click on that link to learn more about the event. It's a powerful event. It's an event I don't want you to miss. Now, let me give you a brief story about myself. If you can hear me speak, please type "I can hear you." I just want to be sure I'm not talking to myself. I used to be a very shy person, but right now I am a public speaker. Not just a public speaker, I earn as a speaker. How did this happen? How did I manage to transition from being that very shy person to a public speaker? Now, those are the strategies I want to share with you. Okay, someone can hear me. Thank you so much. Those are the strategies I want to share with you. I want you to know that you being shy is not the end of the world. It's just a limiting belief. But you being shy and having the right people around you, having only quality people around you, would be able to help you move from where you are to where you want to be. So if you live in the United States, if you live in Atlanta, we welcome you to attend this event just to come and see how people were able to learn and use the strategies to transition from being shy to public speakers. I want to remind you that words are powerful. We all have the innate gift of speaking, but not until you learn how to develop that gift, it will lie and die inside of you, and you don't want that to happen. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. I like to remind people about that. That alone tells you how powerful spoken words are. So if that person is you, if you are that person who wants to become a speaker and you want to develop your speaking skills, I want you to register for this event. If you or anybody you know, even if you are not interested, if you know anybody who is interested, I want you to have them sign up. Send this link to them. If you are attending as a guest, it is free, absolutely free. You don't have to pay anything out of pocket. Just come and enjoy. Come and hang around like-minded people. Come and be around people who can help boost your morale. It's all about networking, and it's all about hanging around the right crowd. A lot of people went to bed last night, having plans for today, but unfortunately, they couldn't see daylight. Uncountable number of people died before this morning. But you are listening to me right now because you are alive. You have the gift of life. You are blessed with the gift of life. And you have a gift within you. Everybody has a gift, has the ability to influence, to impact lives. And if you are that person who wants to become a motivational speaker, I want to invite you personally to this event. Click on the link in the comment section, register as a guest, and show up. Let us get the work started. It is your time to make your move. MOVE, move. I like to use that as an acronym. MOVE. M stands for mindset. A positive mindset is all you need to take action. So when you have that mindset of an achiever, every other thing would fall into place. For example, the opportunities you need would show themselves to you. So when your mindset is made up, the O will become the opportunity. Opportunities are everywhere, but not until you identify your gift. Life might make you feel that there are no opportunities. The moment you step into your greatness, opportunities will begin to present themselves. But the first thing is having a mindset that will take you to the next level. No wonder Louis Pugh said, there is nothing more powerful than a made-up mind. You have the willpower to make up your mind. I know you are shy. I used to be shy. But right now, I am microphone hungry. I used to be so shy. When I was much younger, my mom used to tell me about the dream she always had while she was pregnant with me. She would say, John, come here. I remember when I was pregnant with you, I used to always have this dream. And in that dream, I would see a tall, dark-skinned man, all dressed up in a suit, standing in front of a congregation and addressing the crowd. Whenever she says that, I'll say, Mom, don't tell me that anymore, because you know why? this man you're talking to indirectly is a shy person. And I don't see myself standing in front of a crowd. But today, my mother's prophecy has happened. I was so shy that I couldn't even imagine myself standing in front of an audience giving a 1-minute toast. It was that bad. So I want you to know that if I could transition from being a shy person to a motivational speaker, not just a motivational speaker, a man who is microphone hungry, then you too can do it. Just attend this event, and I assure you, your life will never remain the same again. I will share all the strategies. So thank you so much for listening. I don't want to take much of your time. Click on that link. It's mainseedevents.com. Or if you want to become a sponsor of that event, you can also click on that link. There is an application you can fill and complete to become a sponsor. There is a portion where you can register as a guest. If you want to become a speaker, there's also a part there you can complete. If you want to sponsor the event, you can also register online. I want you to also know that it is an opportunity for you to come and introduce your goods and services. So it's a win-win for everybody who shows up. It's a win-win. So ladies and gentlemen, I really don't know where you're watching me from. I really don't know how much you know about yourself, but I want to tell you one thing that I know about you. I know for sure that you are an abode of greatness. I know that you've got greatness within you. No matter what you're going through in life right now, a lot of people have lost loved ones. For those who have lost loved ones, I commiserate with you on your loss. And I assure you that that person whom you have lost is in a better place. I assure you that that person is with God. Always remember that every human being was conceived in the womb and will one day end up in the tomb. But what matters is how we live our lives in between. You still have what it takes to make that loved one happy wherever he or she is right now. My simple advice for you is do something to memorialize them and their names. Do something to immortalize their names. You could write a book for that person. You could write a book about that person. You could pick the same day the person passed. Pick that same day every year and do some charity work under that person's name. Trust me, they are going to be so happy if you do that. For those of you who have lost your jobs, I want you to know that job, J-O-B, is an acronym. It means just over broke. Your job is different from your work. You have lost that job because the universe is trying to show you what you were made for. So there's no need for you crying over spilled milk, but rather look for a solution. Raise up your head and look around. Opportunities are everywhere for you. Nothing happens by accident. You are no longer on that job for a reason. It is time for you to identify your gift. It is time for you to step up and identify that gift and talent that you were created with. Do not see it as a bad thing. It is just an opportunity for you to grow. It is time for you to identify your work. There is a difference between your job and your work. Your job is what you are paid to do. Your work is what you were created to do. Your talent, your skill is your work. Your innate gift is your work. This is the time for you to develop yourself. This is the time for you to hang around only quality people. This is the time for you to start thinking of ways to refine your gift. I know the pandemic has triggered so many negative things in the world. The level of depression has increased. The level of anxiety has increased. The level of domestic violence has increased. Even the level of hunger has increased. But listen to me and listen properly. Just like what Seneca said, luck is whatever happens when opportunity meets preparation. Heraclitus said, the only constant in life is change. Whatever situation you are going through in life today is temporary. Same time next month, you are going to be having a different conversation. So be optimistic. Have a positive mindset, which is M. Opportunities will show up, which is the O. And hold on to your values. The V stands for values. Do not lower your standards. Hold on to your values. That's the V in the move. And the last one is the E, which is excellence. Excellence. When you put in the work and put in the time, excellence is always the end product. Excellence is always the end product. Vince Lombardi said, perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can surely catch excellence. Always remember this acronym, MOVE, M-O-V-E. It is time for you to make your move. M, have a positive mindset. O, opportunities will show up when you identify your gift. V, hold on to your values. Do not lower your standards. And when you do all that, excellence is the end result. This is a reminder. I know so many people out there already know all these, but my job is not to tell you anything new. My job is to constantly remind you of the things you already know. I was speaking with somebody some time ago, and he said, motivational speakers, you guys always say the same thing over and over and over. And the worst part of it is you guys always tell us what we already know. Here's the good news for you, my brother and my sister. My job, my calling is to constantly remind you of what you already know. It is not to tell you anything new, because we know what we need to do to live a better life. We know what needs to be done to step into our greatness. And I have been mandated by the universe to disrupt any form of mediocrity in your life. I have been mandated by the universe to disrupt any form of limiting belief that you have in your life. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Please click on that link, register for the event, and I look forward to seeing you on that day. Have a great, great rest of your day. God bless you.
The Mainseed Mastermind Speak to Impact Summit gives teachers, trainers, and speakers the opportunity to use their voice and their story to impact lives. Do you want your voice to be heard? Do you want your story to be heard? Have you decided to step into your greatness? If your answer is yes to all the questions, register today to become a guest speaker